It's a sad day in boxing history. Another fighter fails a drug test. Sergey Kovalev fails second test for synthetic testosterone. Okay? And his promoter, Kathy Duva, is saying he's been a part of the VADA testing program. He's passed so many exams and he was clean. She said the fact that he failed this is just, shocking, and wait for the B sample. Don't jump on this guy. He's a clean fighter. He's been a clean fighter, but the synthetic testosterone does not lie. And yet another fighter has made a trip to the gas station in the bodega. I don't know what they call it in Russia. You can let us know. But my man Kovalev tests positive for the synthetic testosterone. And G, you look like you got some things to say about it, G. So I'm just throw it to you. What's up, G?
I'm not surprised. I told y'all they're all doing something. I just need to know what age is he though? Is he like in his 40s?
Kovalev, he's up there.
See what I'm saying? Now I'm hoping he was joking, but if he is in his 40s, maybe he had to go to his,
37. 37.
He's 37.
Yeah.
Oh, he's 37. He looked that old.
Oh man.
I take it back. Hey man, I thought he was in his 40s, man. The way he looking, but hey, he's 37. I don't know, man. That just sound like he got busted. Because I'm like, what you need synthetic testosterone for? You know what I'm saying? Like so I like to imagine he just certified on the juice, man. He got busted. This what they said. This is the second time he got busted.
They said he failed a second test.
Second test. Oh, so for the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
They gotta take his B sample. So
all right. So I'll man, listen. If he's found like guilty of cheating, he's already on his way out. Anyways, I mean, whatever, suspend him for 2 years. But if they give him that suspension, I think he's just done. Because
they might have already had it though, because they said he had the right to a B sample from January 7th. Tested at his own cost. So I don't know. Kathy Duva said he was going to do it, so I don't know how long it's going to take for the results. Remember, Dillian White's B sample never.
That is true. It is B sample.
But it was because they contaminated the first sample, so it wasn't like.
Yeah. So I mean, man, shout out to Kovalev, man. But you ain't crushing these tests apparently. So yeah. But I think he's guilty, to be honest. I'm not even going to try to come up with an excuse. I would have if he was like in his 40s, then I'm like, maybe, his thing ain't working no more. You know what I mean? He had to go to his local Russian bodega. But, hey, man, it is what it is.
Trill dollar bill.
We can't
hear you, bro.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
It's the end of the road for poor Kovalev. He's getting older in age. This is probably trying to, like what G said. That healing time is different. He's getting older now, and I felt like it was time for Kovalev to hang it up. I think his best days are behind him, and the fact that now that he is, I'm not gonna, the fact that he's getting caught, I'm just gonna go off of this. It's like he's resorting to doing things now to stay in the sport, and compete. I don't know what his financial situation and stuff is. I know he has some legal trouble. I don't know if he's trying to get back from that. I don't know. But I think it's time. He's at that age, and you're starting to do stuff like that. I think it's time where he should just think about, hanging it up. While he still got his faculties. I'm not gonna jump on him. I just think it's time for Kovalev to hang it up. You gave us enough. You did enough for the sport. I remember you as being the bone crusher. You had a lot of knockouts that was consecutive knockouts. Everybody would herald you as being the the monster, the boogeyman in the division. You then gave us great fights with Andre Ward. You gave us a great fight with other fighters. I can't name off the top of my head right now with Canelo and so forth. There's no need to to tarnish what you have done in the sport now. You know, you can leave with some respect, man. Don't go out like this. You're the bone crusher. You know what I'm saying? You're the one's the monster in this sport, and nobody's gonna forget you. Just don't have them forget you, or you know, look at you messed up because of your actions that you took. You know, it's just to me, it's just sad, man. I don't want to see him go out like this, man. I don't know, but hopefully, you know, they get sorted out. But say it ain't so, Kovalev. Say it ain't so.
All right, TBE.
Man, Kovalev is my least favorite fighter in the sport of boxing. Man, he has done so many crazy things, and he still finds himself here boxing, So, if like Trust says, if you find yourself cheating just to hang with these guys, it's time to hang it up. And if you're getting caught, it's not even worth it anymore. Which is more important to you, Kovalev, your legacy or your reputation and legacy, or getting roided up just to fight. So at this point, I don't know, man. I say kick him out the sport, but give him a 2-year ban. But man, if that B sample come back clean, man, hey, stay off the needles.
So if it comes up, but what if it's dirty?
But they kick him out the sport. I'm just saying, but he works alongside with Vada, so like I'm not. If he's doing it now, he's done it before. So I'm just saying.
Makes sense somehow. Makes sense somehow. Someone's gonna make sense of it in the comment section.
Yeah. Right. Well, big facts. What he's trying to say is he sees the decline.
That was saying that y'all are insensitive bullies.
His back muscles has to be due to
there's too much toxic masculinity on that screen.
Oh man,
coming from you, light-skinned boy.
That man like his backs.
Our haters. Yeah, it's me. And basically, Kovalev, you forgot rule number 1. If you're gonna do anything that you shouldn't be doing, be good or be good at it, fool. Like, hey, that's number 1 rule. If you're not good at it, be good. Right? You understand what I'm saying? If you hit, you hit. You know what I'm saying? So rule number 1, be good or be good at it. You, sir, are not good at it, so let it die. Let it die. There was this kid in court, right? And this kid came in like petty drug sales, like petty, like nickel bags. Like I'm telling you, like petty drug sales multiple times. And the judge, this woman, this nice old lady, the judge, she was like, young man, you're clearly not good at this. You've been busted how many times? At what point are you going to realize that you should just hang it up? Like even the judge is like, bro, there are people who don't come in here as much for doing what you're doing. So the fact that you're in here, you should probably just hang it up, right? And so one, Kovalev, maybe you were good at it. Maybe you were getting away with it, but you slipped up in your old age. Which brings me to my next point. Kovalev, they say you're 37. We get at Luis Ortiz all the time. I don't know where you got your birth certificate from.
Facts.
But 37, I don't know. Like he's like that dude. Remember there was that basketball player who was like 25 and he got like a birth certificate and he started playing in high school leagues again and was dating like a 14-year-old girl. Like Kovalev got one of those birth certificates. They went to the same spot to get that birth certificate. Look, there's no knock on my man Sergey Kovalev, because he did bring us some exciting fights. And we actually went to Kovalev's fight in Atlantic City, New Jersey, when he fought Cedric Agnew and made him crap himself in the ring with a body shot. So we've actually supported my man Sergey Kovalev. You know, it was an exciting fight. It was nice to be there, but you know, Kovalev been showing signs of roid rage. You know what I'm saying? He been going crazy on John David Jackson. You know what I'm saying? He been going crazy, losing his mind. Kovalev been slowly losing his mind. He went crazy on John David Jackson, split with John David Jackson, got into it with a young lady. Hey, you can look up the details of that report. You know, it's graphic and, you know, it's disturbing in its own right. And so, you know what?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. We'll throw that allegedly in there. You know, but so you got to look at it like my man Kovalev been showing these signs of, you know, the roid rage. But look, I'm going to put it to you as simply as possible. Like, for me, you look at Gerald Big Baby Miller, we go at him, we get at him. I'm going to get at my man Kovalev too. You know, like, if you're knowingly cheating and you're going in there, you should get banned. 2 years from Kovalev is a lot. And
especially when you're 47.
Exactly. So maybe you should consider hanging it up, because when I think about how you looked against for starters, Elder Alvarez straight knocked you out, and he's not even known as a puncher. Anthony Yard had you on the ropes. Like, if he didn't gas out, Yard was going to destroy you. Canelo came in and took you out. So, you know, I don't want to, like, Arthur Beterbiev will clean you. Bravol will clean you. Like, I really don't know, like, who you have left. What you going to move up to the Bridger? You know what? Maybe you should take some time off and try to get in that Bridger division. You know, you better off in the Bridger. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you get some work there. But, you know, honestly, I think it probably is time for Kovalev to hang it up. If you're going to have to start taking these synthetic testosterones to compete, maybe
against who he fighting?
I know. Maybe she don't compete at all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when he start doing stuff like that, I'm totally with you, man. It's just sad. It's just sad, Kovalev. Don't go out like that, B. Don't go out like that. Let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. It don't pay to cheat. It don't pay to cheat.
But you don't get caught.
Yo, D, that was a good Marge Simpson impersonation, though.